She's a slow sipper.
Here in Milwaukee, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Connor Norton in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. A little bit low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Alec Burleson up now for the Tigers. He's been a great free agent sign. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Two outs. And it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Next for Milwaukee, Logan O'Hoppe. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Brewers leave them loaded. They trail here 1-0. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
David Ace.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Bases loaded, one away. Here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And up next for Detroit, Alec Burleson. First offering, and it just misses. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now at the plate, Slade Caldwell.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
On the ground. Safe. He beats it. One out. Runner at second. Logan O'Hoppe up now for the Brewers. Up the middle. 2 away.
He's out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 5-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One gone, runner at first. Connor Norby up now for the Tigers. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Ace stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And they put the tag on him for the out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to.
So runner at second, 2 down. McLeod getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Ace. The throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 8 and the Tigers 3. And next up for the Tigers, David Ace. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Drilled out towards left center field. And forget it. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So a man at first. David Ace up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Norby stands in now and watches strike 1. Johnson over at second. Ace at first with no outs. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brock Burke, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Lynch getting loose as well. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching. Arthur Parra comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
The left fielder, number 44, Justin Henry.
Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The tying run at the plate.
3-2.
In the dirt. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Ace made a big contribution despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
David Ace comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. So up next, David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped right center field.
Get out of here.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
That is good.
Tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. One down, runner at third. Connor Norby now at the plate. Outside.
No offense off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
And that misses. Now 3-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next to hit, Alec Burleson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a slider misses down and away. The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
On the ground, Villanueva. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a run on. 1 out, runner at second. Bagley, the next to hit. To the right side. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in the long ball threat, David Ace. Painter back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying, and it is gone. His 80th home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Walter Regan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to
run around the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Pedro Bautista appears to be getting loose. Handy getting cranked up as well. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And the throw. He's out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
That one ripped.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, Rico Esquivel.
Batting, third baseman, Rico Esquivel.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ace was a real bright spot despite the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So digging in, David Ace.
David Ace.
Ace in his 9th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Connor Norby in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One hit, one left. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Lewis McLeod. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Ezra Villanueva. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 2 and the Tigers 1. Two outs, base is empty.
Second baseman, David Ace.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Line drive, base hit. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. Back even, it's 3-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the second baseman, David Ace, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Off the batter's iron, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Oh!
putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Ace, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
I'll tell you, I was excited